Change your name, stay in fashion. Make a deal, make it happen. Compromise, build a bridge. Sacrifice, sacrilege. Same cause, same clothes, same desires, same woes. Lose it all, automatic. Nobody out there feels. None of them sees the end. Protection and purpose. Fashioning plastic hairs. Everyone drives all day, searching their empty hearts. Everyone's lost their way. All of us fall apart. Automatic. Automatic. Don't leave me in this room. The walls are closing in. This is the space I used to say. The line is drawn for you each day. But every day you show the sound of caving walls. Someday the song will have no pause, and I'll cave alone. But there we are, waiting for your answer. Your arms speeded elation, beating out your salvation. But when the tape stopped, you were gone. A half measure from home. Without pause, this grief wills every There's a gun in your hand, promise squandered. Used to understand the stake in your heart, mileage, roadwork. But it's hard to recognize a massive burden, born of love and bad deeds. And it runs in the family from beginning to end. It's just revenge. Everybody build a monument to paint flowers, fast cars. Everybody raise a thief in their heart. It's just a beating. And it sounds just like a million other tributes, customs, and demands. And it runs in the family with a million regrets. It's just revenge. Revenge. as you sat on the bed, moments from your end, inconceivable dread, inches from your head. I can't bear to imagine you in that horror scene, one too sad to be. In my mind's eye, I am there, embracing you, so scared. Now you kill me too. You killed me too. Decidedly willing to lie for you. Absolutely willing to cry for you. Ill at ease, saying goodbye to you. A part of me will never know. I am there again, in a full suffering and accomplished too. Things I couldn't do, I'm unable, disabled. I say what's like foolish son, gotta let you done. I'm a thin blue cliche, hopelessly I'm a mouthful of doubtful. Decidedly willing to lie for you. Say I can, willing to cry for you. Finally saying goodbye to you. A part of you I'll never know. Looking through the spyglass in a bloodshot sky, while your garden died. You couldn't see the sky for your falling stars, endless in your arms. You were still alive, even as a sad astronaut. Proceeds, who's in, who wants a piece of him? So many articles to choose from. Comrade, artist, a taste for evidence. Hold on to articles of faith. One's worth nothing, that something touches who you wanna be. Baggage and bodies, no one. Intrinsic to only one. Belongings don't define us. Keepsake, big bricks, scrapbook, bring it up there. Funeral event, everyone's gonna be there. They have to see you pay respect. Breathe in, breathe out, random, random, random. Who are these fucking idiots? Come on, I'm on you. I know this world is tearing you apart. Those numbers can't console you. Don't let the guilt control you. Their anger has consumed you. Wrenching regrets, enraged, screaming next. How does it start? When does it end? Blood and love crazes everyone. You only want to touch it once. He didn't give it up. She wasn't long enough. They didn't save your falling smile. He never had a chance, but there it is. You're finally blessed. You can handle it. reckless prey. You're gonna hurt someone, that's all there really is. The ones that don't survive, they lie to you 1,000 times, and your starving heart is tired. But there it is, you're finally blessed. Start to fall from grace. The worst. You never had a chance, but here it is. You're finally blessed. What if I had nothing left? What if I had no one left? What would I, who would I survive? Dead man, he leaves his home hopeless. He holds his doors higher, higher, low. One more time we become masquerade under sun, passionless vacation. You're not telling anyone. The sun falls in the hole. It's chemistry, chemical. Follow the pattern if you can. Stick around, it will change again. One more line, stay focused. Hollow, quiet, I feel sick. Misunderstanding, 10 feet tall, Lawrence. I'm not telling anyone. You're not telling anyone. Oh. The sound is atrocious. The mouse horrific. I recognize those last words. I'll hold on to mine. Lying out in the sun, keep it like a secret. Elements in the pool were all dried up, and here comes the chemist again. This is everything I